What's up, dudes? Like every year, I do some NBA playoff predictions. And this year is no different. We got a little board out here. We got the team set up. Let's get into it. Let's dive into it real quick. Now, I apologize if my voice is a little horsey today. I was in an argument last night with my brother for about an hour. So I'm feeling a little effects of that on my throat, which is fine. I'll get through this. I'll be all right. Now, usually my predictions are quite close. We're gonna see how I do this year, huh? Yeah. Playoffs start tomorrow, baby. By the way, GunVsGun has a new video in about 4 hours. So keep a lookout. But let's get into this playoff predictions first. Alright guys, so here's the board. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go first round East, first round West, and go in that order. So, what we got up here, you guys know what my team is. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Detroit Pistons. We got Cleveland in, I would say, in 5 games. It won't be a sweep, but Cleveland in 5 games. Moving down to Atlanta versus Boston. Man, tough one. I like Boston. I like the grit. They're crazy guys. I don't want to see them play Cleveland at all, actually, in the playoffs. But it seems like it's heading that way again. So I would say Boston here. And I would say in tough 6 games. Moving down, Miami versus Charlotte. I like Miami. Charlotte, I don't know about you guys. Miami in about 5 games. Let's move on. Toronto, Indiana. This is the tough one for me. Tough one. I like Toronto, but Indiana is a tough team. Toronto, if you lose this one, I will not be on board anymore. You hear me, Toronto? Toronto in 6 games. Tough one. Let's move on. Let's move on to the West. Golden State versus Houston. You know where that goes. You know how that's going to go. Golden State, it's a sweep. Houston, you have no chance. You guys are bums. Let's move on. Clippers versus Portland. I like the Clippers. I like the Clippers in about 5 games. Let's go down. OKC, Dallas. Sorry, Dallas. OKC wins this one in probably I would say it won't be a sweep. 5 games. Let's go down to San Antonio, Memphis. Memphis, you stand no chance. You stand no chance, Memphis. 4-game sweep. Okay, moving on. Round 2, Cleveland versus Boston. Oh, Boston, I don't like playing you guys. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. In 6 games, Cleveland. All right, move down. Miami versus Toronto. Toronto. Oh, Toronto. I can't ride you this long. You guys need experience, man. Miami. In 6 games. In 6 games, Miami. That is a tough one. This is a tough one to pick. Move on. Golden State versus Clippers. Golden State win this one because just Clippers last year bombed 5 games. They might get 1. They might get lucky and get 1. OKC versus San Antonio. Wow. Oh my goodness. I love Durant. Durant, you're gonna need another year with Westbrook. You're gonna have to resign. You need another year, man. And you guys will be a really good team. 6 games, San Antonio. Even though I'm going to be cheering, I'm going to be rooting for OKC in this one, but San Antonio's going to take it. Cleveland versus Miami. Wow. What a matchup. You know what happens there. Cleveland wins that one. Golden State, San Antonio. Golden State, man. Golden State. So we got our finals right here. Same finals as last year. Cleveland versus Golden State. And if everybody is healthy in Cleveland, Golden State got their little break last year. This is gonna go 7 games with Cleveland winning it all this year. Wow, that's a strong prediction. I know. Record season from Golden State. If they lose the finals, that's gonna be a complete disaster for them. Complete disaster. So this prediction is a bold one. A bold prediction for this year. Cleveland beating Golden State. Golden State is on a freaking roll. And if they bomb these playoffs and bomb in the finals, it's a complete disaster for them from such a record season. And so I don't see it happening, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try Cleveland. I'm a little bit scared of Golden State. I want Cleveland to be healthy to beat them this year. But like I said, it's gonna be a complete disaster from Golden State if they lose this because they have a record season. Pretty much they're locked in to win it all. So if this happens, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind if this happens. If this over here happens, I'm gonna lose my mind. So We'll see. We'll see if this holds up. Also, during these playoffs, I go 0 dark 30 on all of my social media. So you might not see me for about a month and a half. So be prepared for that. There's gonna be more videos coming your way, so don't worry about that. Make sure you go check out GunVsGun in about 4 hours. So that's gonna be good. And I'm gonna see you guys real soon.